Production of heroin is illegal. What we are talking about, I don't have a slide. There are only 4 countries in the world that can produce opium legally. These countries include Australia, India, Turkey, and Great Britain. These are the only 4 countries that produce legally opium and derivatives, and they are for pharmaceutical production of morphine and all other opioids. The production of opium in Afghanistan, in Golden Triangle, and in Mexico, Colombia, and parts of South America is illegal. It's run by drug cartels and so forth. And yes, heroin, opium use is practically illegal everywhere in the world. There are some small exceptions, or the legal status is shady in few small areas of the world, but for the most part it is an illegal drug. I don't know whether you've ever seen street heroin, so I have some pictures. I have pictures from different parts of the world. This is how heroin is sold in New Haven, in the United States, in a small Ziploc packets, and sometimes they have different logos. It's branded by, especially recently, the sellers of heroin on the streets of New York and New Haven are very proud of the product, so they stamp the brand of heroin proudly, because that heroin is of very high, very good quality. This is how heroin is sold in Iran, very close to the source. And this is how heroin is sold in Malaysia, for example, where I also do a lot of work. These are like small straws for drinking, plastic straws that cut to small pieces. This is like a paperclip size. And inside there's heroin, and they are basically sealed on both ends. I have never seen, I don't know how heroin is sold in Russia. Does anybody know? Any of you have seen street heroin? I don't know. Robert?
The last time I saw street heroin in St. Petersburg was 15 years ago, and it was a small black pill resembling black tar heroin that's found on the west coast of the United States.
So heroin is one of the drugs that we deal with, because it's a drug that is frequently used, not only in Russia, not only in St. Petersburg, but in many parts of the world. My work is often done in international settings. I teach at Yale and I work at Yale, but I do research in addition to doing some research in Russia with Dr. Krupitsky. A lot of my work is in China, Malaysia, Indonesia, in many parts of Asia. They are all affected by similar problems that you experience with heroin in St. Petersburg.